What is up, DG Army? Nethervoid back with more replays for you, and this guy got super lucky first time submission and gets his video up. Partially, that is because this is a badass tank, T-44, one of my favorite tanks in the game. Widepark here, that is the map. Homestarmy? I'm not really sure how to say that name actually. Homestarmy? Anyway, T-44 and Widepark, this is definitely what you want to do. Come up to this ridge and do some scouting right when the game kicks off. You're gonna get lots of XP and credits from that. And just want to say, again, it is a Friday night. I've been having some drinks, smoking a stogie, and if you don't know what a stogie is, that is a cigar. And actually, I smoked two different cigars tonight. The end of, oh, here we go, M6 through the tracks, I think. Boom! 278 damage. I like that. I think that's more than his gun's 230 damage gun. So yeah, that's because I don't know why actually. It's just there's a range on damage, so that's gotta be part of it. Getting some nice shots on guys hanging way back like they should not be doing. Man, this is what the T-44 does best, and I think the whole Russian medium line does this really well. Is kind of flank, getting great positions here. Enemies hit, no damage. You know that's gonna happen, but this is why you don't want to ignore these T-44, T-54s, T-62s, is because they're gonna pick your team apart with great positioning because they have the mobility to get there. A lot of other tanks are great, but mobility. Once you get really good at this game, mobility is what's going to make you a beast. And so playing Russian mediums is what made me awesome at this game. It really helped me because there's really not a lot of armor on these tanks. The guns do not have a ton of pen. You have to know the maps, and you have to be good at maneuvering and thinking on the fly, really. So, boom! Tier 8 getting juiced. Type 59 does come in to kind of crush the mess up the party here. And I guess I don't really get a lot out of that. So you can see the two tier 8s here. Shoots him right in the engine, tracks him. Type 59 trying to mess him up. Now he is kind of backing up with his engine. I'm not really sure what he's doing here, but it works for him. Even backward, the Russian tanks go faster than all the other tanks. I mean, now he's down to 276 hit points. Not that great. Already very low. Getting a lot of damage on these other tanks, though. And that's what mainly counts, is how much damage you're putting out. Now, if the Type was smart, he'd be focusing down this T-44. The T-44 is almost dead. The other tank he's aiming at has most of his hit points left. In fact, all of them. The KV-1S there. I don't know what that Type 59 was doing. So, Home is doing a really good job here. He's almost dead. Now he's kind of hanging back, getting pot shots when he can. He's already done so much damage to the enemy team, it's ridiculous. But now he's just trying to do a little bit of support. Oh, T-50 decides he's going to come in. Almost kills him. Boom, he's dead. Scout tank tries to be a regular tank here. So anyway, my wife and I are kind of getting his cigars a little bit. It's kind of cool. Ooh, nice shot on the 30 lower plate. Boom. I'm not sure you're going to be able to do that after patch 8. But you could try. The Russian mediums are definitely going to feel like they received a slight nerf from the changes to normalization in patch 8. Angled armor is going to be a lot better now. So that should help the Germans out a lot, which is going to be nice. It will also help all the Russian tanks out too and stuff. So, I mean, all tanks really. So it's not like the Germans are going to get a lot of buffs or anything. It's not like a buff for Germans. It's just now they won't feel so squishy. So that guy's dead. M6 getting wasted right through the turret. Not a big deal for the T-44. The problem is really just hiding while he's reloading. So they're down one tank. Ooh. Hits an ally right there. You got to be a little bit careful. He destroys one of his allies. But does remedy it with the shot to the M6. He says he says, you know, shit, but that's not really sorry, but at least he's acknowledging that he did hit his enemy or his ally, and he's really, you know, not feeling too great about that. Full 3601 coming up behind Home here, but Home's out of there. Serpentine a little bit here to try to make sure he doesn't get shot in the back. Again, FPS is low, I think because I'm on single drive here instead of rated. I'm going to have to remedy that. I'm going to have to get some more 1 terabyte drives or something. Again, once I stabilize my machine, I'll be doing that. So now he's coming around the area where you'd normally see. I think he's just trying to group up with his buddies. Probably at this point, I would be worried about that 3601 capping. If I was the 3601, I'd probably cap. Because these guys are getting surrounded, so they're probably going to die. The E2 is dead, pretty much. He's got 18 hit points. About the only thing he can do to win is cap right here. Maybe he could come back and help these guys take him out, but probably not. The Hummel's just about dead. KV5 does die from the Hummel, but the Hummel's 1 shot from death. E2 goes down. Now it's 2v2 with the Hummel being pretty much dead. Here comes the 3601. Now, the 3601 should be winning this game. He should have hit him right there and killed him. He probably didn't zoom in. There's the Hummel getting the shot on that 3601. Now it's time for the Hummel to die, and this is a good idea right here. He knows he's not reloaded. He takes him out. Home gets really lucky right there. The 3601 does not kill him. That's really weird. But, hey, he got a couple lucky shots. 3601 was not zoomed in on him the first shot. Not very good. 3601 takes a hit. He should keep pressing in. I don't know what he's doing right here. He has enough hit points to take at least 1 more shot. He should come around those tanks and just blast the guy. But Home comes out. I don't know what. Maybe it gets another nice shot. Now the 3601 does not have the totally upgraded gun, the short 88. If he did, Home might be dead. I think it's got a little bit more pen. So really what he's doing is he's taking advantage of the 3601, just not paying very close attention right here. I don't know if he's got like a really bad ping right now or what, but he's not even taking any shots. He should be able to see his tank. I mean, it's not very hard to see the silhouette of the tank, or at least see where he is. Again, 3601 gets popped in the face. Now, I think he did bounce another shot off the T-44 right there, the front hull. Again, it's very surprising. Right here, 3601 needs to be using HE. HE would have killed Home the first time he got hit by it. So, now the 3601 and Home are both 1 shot from death. Not really sure what the 3601's thinking. Home is doing great with the pop-out game. Really, this is where you can tell a good tanker from a bad tanker. 3601 getting a lucky bounce. Not sure what he's thinking. He should be aimed right in on Home's track. I'm going to pause it. Oh, well. Yeah. He should be aimed in right on Home coming out. His track popping out. Boom. Right in that front part of the plate right there where his track is, okay? Let's see what happens, though. We're at 1 by 1 here. Pops out. Boom. Lower plate. You're dead. So, Home jacks that guy up. Haha, definitely a laughable moment. 1400 XP, nice game, nice credits. 6 kills, he does get Top Gun. He also gets Steel Wall and a T-44, which is ridiculous. He also gets Scout, again ridiculous. Probably, well, obviously because he came up on the ridge at the first part of the battle and scouted a lot of the team. So let's look at his list here. 6 kills, 3 damages, and 10 detects. Awesome game, awesome game. Can't really expect more out of the T-44 than that. So let me know what you guys think about this game and the other game and all that stuff. And keep sending your submissions in to dgnetsubmissions at DG. God, let's just start over. dgnetsubmissions at gmail.com. And the newer tanks, the better. I know these are 2 old tanks, but whatever. Newer tanks better, higher tier tanks better. Obviously, awesome games are better. And I'll see you guys next time.